So the question that I asked to the guys, here it is. So the conversation, the question. We all heard of the phrase "fake it till you make it," right? Mm-hmm. Y'all heard the phrase "fake it till you make it." When does faking it till you make it turn into trying to trick yourself into thinking something is going to happen when it's not?
In the very beginning.
Very beginning.
The moment you decide to fake it till you make it, you've already lied to yourself.
Ooh.
Elaborate on that a little bit.
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it, right? And
True.
the moment you try to put out a perception that you do, you're already lying to yourself. That's the moment you decide to fake it till you make it, you've already crossed the line of being delusional and lying to yourself, thinking and hoping something's going to happen from nothing. Because if you made it, it's certain. Once you make it, there are certain steps you don't have to redo, right? And that grind process, you don't necessarily have to redo that, right? That's still in you, right? Hustle, go hustle. And but once you made it, you ain't working as hard. The boss don't show up every day. He make the final decision. But you a worker. You got to show up every day. You playing boss, not showing up and get fired. That's what
DHPX, what's good, bro?
DX, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah.
What you think, Jerry Day?
I don't even know what fake it till you make it mean. What does that even mean?
I think that also ties into what people say are affirmations, right? So I was listening a while ago. I was watching The Shy, and a girl was standing in a mirror and was telling herself, "You are enough. You are capable." Like, it was like 3 things that she said to herself, and she repeated those 3 things. So
wouldn't that be like speaking it into existence though?
Which is the question that I was asked. Well, I didn't say that in the question, but that's part of what I was thinking when I asked the question.
Because when I think about fake it till you make it, I think you out here flogging, you out here not damn near barely paying your rent, you in the club. That's what I think faking it
you
till
drive
you
a
make
Benz, but go pull up at your mama's house.
Thank you. That's what, to me, faking it till you make it is.
Like
you
the
still sleeping
rappers.
in a race car bed, but you got every pair of Jordans you got on, and you ain't bought you another bed yet. That's what I think fake it till you make it is. Or you got on fake jewelry, or you wearing fake jewelry all the time. That's what I think fake it make it till you.
Right, a lot of rappers do that. When they
That's what
first
I'm
get
talking
on,
about,
they
yeah.
buy all the fake jewelry so people think that they signed
Yeah.
to a deal. Meanwhile, they neck green than a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I think fake it till you make it is. So you was thinking about fake it till you make it something else?
I was thinking of it through the lens of just people. When people say fake it till you make it, like, for instance, another scenario that I thought about when, oh shoot, what was it? I was thinking in the movie. Granted, this is a movie. It just popped up in my head.
Tara, what up?
Tyra was good.
What up, Tara?
The 40-year-old rapper and Daddy's Little Girls. You don't remember that?
Yeah,
When they were at the restaurant together and he started rapping to her.
yeah.
Oh, Julia.
You know, I never make a fool of you. You know what I'm saying?
So you trying to say, oh, so when do you keep? So that's dreams then. When that's just a dream of his, and he just old as hell trying to do the dream.
Right. So at what point faking it till he makes it, right? Because he still had that dream.
But
I don't think that constitutes faking it.
I don't think that's the same thing. I think you're mixing something up.
Okay.
Because that's just a dream of his he having that he just not gave up on yet.
So normally what I associate faking until you make it is like niggas who go out here, they be wearing fake shit, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, yeah.
And telling people that the shit is what it is. You know what I mean? Like wearing fake Gucci, telling people that this is Gucci and it's fake. And you gon', you know, so I always looked at it as like some material shit. I never really looked at it as somebody, whatever else is supposed to mean, or whatever you was thinking it as. I always looked at it as something material.
Yeah. That too. I mean, I applied it to, you know, physical things as well as, you know, physical things, as monetary things, education things, whatever the case. It's like the number one example for sure is fake it till you make it. So I'm going to wear a fake Gucci. Mm-hmm. And keep working to the point where until I can get actual Gucci. Fake it until you make it.
Okay, yeah.
But at what point, like, okay, you want to get some Gucci, and now here we are 15 years later, you still ain't, for one reason or another, you still don't have it.
Right.
You still just lying to yourself. Like you started, like Will said from the beginning. You lied to yourself from the beginning. You still lying to yourself now.
I got that. Hold on. I missed the moment, Will.
What, when Will said that?
Yeah, he said from the beginning. I never thought about that. That's why I was.
Because you lie. You technically you are.
No, from the beginning, man, from the get go.
Because I never subscribe to that. I don't care how much you grew up in the hood and people talk. If I don't got it, I don't got it. I ain't even for to sit up here and fly to you like I well. No, I don't. I don't do that. I've never been the one to say, "Oh, I want the J's, but J's cost $220, but I'm gonna go get the replicas or the fakes for $125." No,
Well, yeah,
I'll save up to $220 for that.
I did it one time. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I did it one time. I was probably like 19, and I needed some all white Air Force Ones. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where's that? If you from out west, the Walmart. This nigga standing. He sell Air Force Ones. They fake. They like $40, and I needed a fresh pair. You know what I mean? I'm not finna go spend $100. That was the one time I did it, and I'm talking about them shoes was over with in 2 days. Like
I was surprised they lasted too.
Man, they started cracking. Shit like
you got
that.
8 hours of wear.
Yeah, man, it was over with.
Hey, good hours too.
All right,
Hey,
but
they better not be consecutive.
I mean, you know what? Nobody asked me was them real S Force Ones though. That was
Right,
crazy.
right.
Like, so I would have told them the truth then. But I think that's the thing. Sometimes if you do wear something, I don't have no problem telling motherfuckers where I got shit from.
Right.
If I got it from the Goodwill, if I got it for free, if I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like I got money for what I need money for, and I'm not asking you for shit. And I think that it's flogging when or faking it until you make it is when you out here acting like you got some shit, but then in the cut you asking me for a couple dollars.
Bro, that's the worst. You see
what I'm saying? You outside, you know, niggas be outside, bottles on Instagram, showing guys like in the club, money, and then hey, bro, you think I can borrow $10? You know what I'm saying? Weird shit. Like it's just
bro,
like,
I'm looking at your story right
I'm
now.
nigga, you getting it, ain't you?
Wasn't that Ace of Spades?
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's what I'm saying.
You had Ace of Spades last night. What happened?
Right.
Hey, Jay, every day when the nigga asks you for something, he got.
Shit, yeah.
What you talking about, nigga? Nah, I ain't got nothing for you.
Man, I'm seeing that quite a few times. Like niggas ain't got it.
Though.
Niggas don't be having it, G. Niggas don't got it.
I always say, boy,
Niggas ain't got it, Lord.
it's steps and levels to the things you do. You can't be hopping. Like, I can understand if that's just the car you want, but you sitting over here hopping out of a beat up Honda that got one headlight, but you got a so-called legit Louis Vuitton bag. That don't match.
Right. Make it make sense.
Nah, I'm gonna give you another one, right? Because you know, like Bentleys and shit.
Yeah.
Once they go off the lot and then they be on, you know, over there on Cicero, you can get a Bentley on Cicero, and then you can get that shit for like $50,000, right? Niggas think this is a steal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They go in, boom, put the down payment, you know, whatever. Now they riding with a whole bunch of check engine lights on. The cars in and out the shop.
A whole bunch of
Right, whole bunch of check engine lights. Dashboard look like Christmas tree. I'm trying to tell you, and niggas do that. They do that with Rangers, Benzes, and all. These
the
niggas
Rangers
be
for sure.
These niggas be broke. I swear to God, like these niggas be broke. You be wondering, like, damn, they really broke.
I think that's the same thing, Tyra. Living above your means. I think that's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
You
It's
lying
not
to
that you don't
yourself
make
if
it-
you live above your means like that. Now, I had a homie ask to like use my house because he was talking to this girl. And he told the girl he had his own
We
spot.
grown, bro. No,
I was like, you better fuck your car. Like,
we grown, bro.
Can I use
I
it?
got a fucking family, bro.
so I said, Will, what you doing? I'm like, shit. I'm like, where? Hey. I got this little thing. Can I slide to your house? No. You cannot.
You ain't got a
This
couple
not a
dollars for.
hotel. Right. This not. Man, you better go to the Shamrock, boy.
Hey,
Fuck about
you go to
it.
the Shamrock, you better put your shit in garbage bags. Bed bugs and roaches. You come up out of there for some pussy. You done call bed bugs and roaches for some pussy.
I ain't never heard of that, bro.
Bro, I couldn't believe. You know, when somebody asking you for something, you just don't believe it. Like this, like, are you seriously asking me? That's what it was.
Shit, she ain't got no place.
The thing about
But
it
let's
to
be
me
honest.
is,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mom.
you got that much of cojones to ask me to borrow my house? Like that's a different type, though, ain't it?
Bro,
Is that different?
It was like on Friday. Like people asked to borrow ketchup.
And
you want to borrow my house?
she said, is it living above your means? I think when you grab something like that, because if you grab like a Bentley or whatever, like you're naturally trying. It naturally has people drawn into you, right? So it's saying it's a status symbol,
Yeah.
And it's what I mean. So you're
It's
naturally
a
luxury, and people go out there and do that on purpose, and they're flying. It's the same way as like niggas out here with fake Balenciaga shoes. Right? There's no way that you work at Mariano's and got 10 pairs of Balenciaga shoes. No fucking way. Now, what are you doing?
That's true. But at the same time too, it is living. That's why I say I agree with her. Living above your
Yo, when I clip this, that's gonna be the caption. Can I borrow your house?
Can I borrow your house?
Hey, but she is right too at the same time, because when you get cars, like people don't understand this. It's different levels of different cars. It's like you with the American, then you with the introductory of the foreign, then you in the foreign. Well, oil change is like $1,000, brake jobs $1,500. Just different type of levels of stuff. So I think it is above. The people want the symbol, but you don't know how much it costs to keep that symbol and to keep that stuff. It's a different type of level. Ain't no more $20 oil changes. You can't go to Jiffy Lube and get this oil change no more.
Damn,
You gotta go to the dealer. You gotta go to the dealer.
You shouldn't be doing that. No way. $20 oil change is crazy.
Hey,
Damn.
hey man, do your thing. If you out here doing that, do your thing. I don't got no.
That's old oil. They put
I ain't doing it.
they ran that shit through a coffee filter, put it right back in your car.
I'm not doing it. You can do it, but I'm not doing it, brother. Go ahead and catch up on some of the comments, please.
So going back, hold on, let me go back on my computer. All right. So Tyra laughed. DHPX asked, "Are you associating definitions with phases?" Maybe both. Maybe both. Tyra said, "I thought it was more as like you don't really know how to run the role you're in, but you gonna fake it till you figure it out."
I think it could be that too, though.
I
It
like
could be
that.
that too. Like
I like
niggas
that.
don't.
I like that.
Hey, I didn't put on my application. I know how to forklift drive. You know what I'm saying? I got the job. Shit, I can figure this shit
figure out how
you know what I mean? It could be that too.
Which one of these raised the forks up?
Yeah.
Whole shit, they got a flood in that bitch because you done came through with the forklift and knocked all that water down.
I've done it before. Not watered down, but I faked it. You
Which
know?
one of these raised the forks up? I used to have different ones. I had different ones.
Let's see. DSPX said, "I like that concept." Tara said, wearing fake clothes is a mental disorder to me. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that?
Crazy work. Don't.
is.
If you can't
I agree
afford
with
it. If you can't afford it, stay
Self-delusion.
away from it. That's how I look at it. And it's
I
okay if you wear some shit from Walmart to Target. It's all right. Everybody ain't got to know.
Hey, and guess what, too? I done had plenty of Walmart and Target fits on. Y'all won't never know. And it look fly as hell, too.
You styling.
Hey, it look fly.
Yeah.
But to me,
And I
that
got a couple dollars in my pocket.
Thank you. And that tells me, too, when you can take anything and make it look fly, you can dress. If you got to go get a mannequin out of store, you can't really dress. Just because you got on designer head to toe, you don't know how to rock that designer. You don't rock it right. It's only a selected number of people that can rock for fully designer stuff, and you can be like, oh, that shit fly. It ain't too many people out here can do that. You can't name me really one that can do that, really.
A lot of that shit kind of look gaudy and weird.
Thank you.
It is.
So it's a selected number of people that can do that. So people be talking about they got design. You can't really dress to me. Like, to me.
Yo, 2K. I'm gonna shout you once we get a little bit further in the show, bro. You had me dying laughing, bro. Give us about like 10 minutes. We gonna get to that, maybe 15. Tara said, "Ain't y'all talking about living above the means?" Or the same thing we talked about that. Tara said, "I had a manager in my last position that would save money to buy designer pieces. He had the money, but in a different way."
But I can understand that. So I agree with him on that. You saving to get it. You ain't just buying the fake shit.
Yeah.
You just saving your bread. You
Like
getting one
putting
piece
it in
at
a
a
little
time.
way.
Yeah, it's
Right,
cool.
right,
No,
That's your thing.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
2K said, "My guy, y'all got a Cash App or something I can donate to? We're gonna work on that today. Appreciate you for that, bro." He also said, "I feel like dressing really for light skin and skinny N-words."
I ain't gonna say that because I'm a fly big nigga, boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy.
Yo, 2K. Oh my god.
No skip over that if you want to, boy. I'm one of them ones.
Yo, no, I agree with what Tara said. It got to be a mental disorder. Cause why? Why are you fake when it comes to like buying, living? What did she say? What was it? A mental disorder.
She say, "I'll give you mine."
I'll give you mine. I'll get it to him. Oh man, I feel like she said. I feel like it's. wearing fake clothes is a mental disorder to me. That's what she said. Yeah, like why? Just wear something else and make it look good. That's the thing. That's the thing with every single thing that we know, as far as jewelry, as far as clothes, as far as shoes, as far as fashion. All it takes is one person to make that particular brand famous. And that brand is now going to be designer, or is going to be high fashion, or whatever the case.
Hey, what's the saying we use, Jay, every day? We don't follow trends. We just pay attention to them.
Mm-hmm. And I think that also, like, if you wanted like a real high class or I don't know high class, but let's say you use the word high class, like knockoff or something, you're gonna have to pay for that shit too. That shit not cheap. It's not $50.
It's about what, 25% off. Like,
yeah, it's not. You might as well get the real.
Well
save a couple dollars with the real thing.
Shit not cheap.
Welcome to another episode of the